Okay, Nicki here, part 2. Here we go. This, I believe, was my very first succulent, maybe my second succulent container I made last year. And it's really just, look at the jade in there, it is so big. It's just taking off. Here's another pittosporum I'm just gonna bonsai. And then I got some more succulents down in there. I'm really not sure what this is. I think it's a type of jade, but I don't know what it's called. And then we got the second greenhouse. And here I have a few bonsais. I have my variegated pittosporum. I have my bougainvillea that's just starting to leaf out right now. But it's not leafing up here, so I don't know if I should cut that back or just leave it alone. And then here, I believe that's a Rapiolepsis. This is my bottle brush bonsai, and I am loving that one. It's so cute. I'm not sure if this is the pink or the red one. And then I have my smoke tree that's really struggling. This is euonymus, doing pretty good. And then my kalanchoes, my ficus I grew from a cutting, it's doing alright. And down here, one of my euonymus bonsai starts, a boxwood, another boxwood. I have a lot of boxwood ones. Here's my nandinas. I can't remember what nandina this is, but it's the really thin leaves. So I had 6 of these, and now I'm down to 2. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna die. But these have been doing good in the greenhouse, so I guess I'll just leave them here. This is a Rose of Sharon I'm bonsaiing. I think that would be cute. And here's 2 of my little maple starts. And then on the other side, I have my willow cuttings. I'm having a hard time keeping some of them wet. But they're coming along really nicely. And then over here, looks like the slugs are eating my wisteria again, so those are probably trash. But I have a couple of wisterias, some marigolds. Down here I have more zinnias that are ready to go into the garden. Here I have some cosmos coming up. Oh look! I didn't have any of these yesterday. This is a zinnia cactus, or cactus zinnia. I've never grown that before. Over here I have some moss rose. I don't know if you can see them, but there are some coming up. And then I have some columbines, but they haven't come up, so I don't know. Down here's my abelia. It's not looking so good though. And down here are my geranium cuttings. They're all white. Now coming out of the greenhouse, I have this whole pot right here of succulents that I just stuck in to start. And most of them are rooted in. So I could probably transfer some stuff. For some reason my portulacarias are not rooting. So I don't know what that's about. And I have another pittosporum bonsai start right there. For some reason, okay, so these are the Oliver plums that I got from my cousin. And this one's doing really good. I left it in the 1 gallon. But the bonsai one, I think is too wet. Because it's just dying. So I need to move that somewhere into the sun, I think. Here I have jasmine bonsai. And then, if you look here, these are all my African daisies, and they have blown up from last year. And I'm not sure if I had the loropetalum, can't really see it, the loropetalum tree right here. last year. And my verbena this year, stupid sun, is about, I don't know, 6.5 feet tall now. It's huge. Back there I have some lantana, and I planted some impatiens that I got from work. Oh, I planted a bunch of St. John's wort right here, all along the front. And I'm going to keep it short. I know it gets pretty big, but I'm going to keep mine short. And here, I was going to take these videos earlier when everything was in complete, full, gorgeous, glorious bloom. And I couldn't find my camera. But this whole thing was just covered in pink flowers. It was beautiful. This is my lilac, but it needs to be repotted, so I'm gonna have to do that this fall for real. Here are my gardenia cuttings. These are, I think they're about 2 years old. They're still just these tiny little sticks, so I don't know, but this one has a bloom right there. We'll see what happens. My lantana, my clematis I thought I killed. It had a bunch of blooms on it too. I really wish I would have found my camera earlier. So that's going to end part 2, and we'll move on to the next one. Thank you.